Hello everyone, welcome back to Kerbal Space War, and this time a little bit of a pre-recorded episode. And that's because we have a special reason for it. This station, the Interplanetary Goofball Depot, is done. I've been fueling it up over the past, few streams. Actually, I've got one stream where I fueled this one up, and I did do one more launch after that to fuel it up, and now we are up to the 7,400 liquid fuel for the 6,000 we need for our mission, and we're gonna send this off into orbit. Now, I think this is going to take some time, and because I have no clue what else I would like to do, I am going to launch this satellite, and I am going to put it more or less here, a little bit behind Kerbal, which should be good, hopefully. Hopefully also no stations or meteors will pass by and destroy it. I hope. I really hope so. But we are going to do that, and there is no music in the background because we are going to do this in a time lapse. So let's first get this thing started. First off, I need to stabilize this thing by deactivating some reaction wheels, because I think, well, we will have a destructive wobble if we start turning this thing, and I'd like to stop that if I can. So we have these four over here and that one on top. This should be enough. Let's see if we can do this. Now, one of the things I need to do is need to know where I need to go. So I need to go that way, which means I think I'm going to start burning more or less here. Give me a few kilometers of speed. We need a total of 900 meters a second. Can we do a little less? Yeah, let's do 925. That sounds like good enough. So we need to go this way. Which means, let's see how stable we are. Oh, this is better. This is not having a destructive wobble. This is not bad at all. Okay. We're coming up. We're going to slow ourselves down. And now we're going to stabilize it with SAS. No destructive wobble. Oh, yeah, so that worked. Good, that means we can control this rocket like, or this satellite like a rocket. So let's now start the burning and start the time lapse. Okay, this rocket is actually so heavy and it will take such a long time to burn, a total of 7 minutes, that I will burn 3 times for about 2 minutes, but we will have a fuel problem. We have spent about 1,000 fuel already, and we need another 1,500 at least to get us to the point, so we need a refueling mission.
Trying hard to be someone else. All we want is please. Giving no time to breathe. This is our identity.
Okay, we're getting closer. There's the station, 30 kilometers away. So we are doing reasonably well here. We'll just take a little time to get closer. Okay, we need to burn more or less now. Gonna try and line up our orbits as best as we can. which will bring most velocity down. Then we will get closer to 700 meters. And then we'll see about the rest. There we go. That took us about, let's cancel this, 600 meters. That's good. Now at closest approach we need another maneuver to line our orbits up, which is more or less this. Which will be more or less here, which of course is that marker there. Okay, we're going to do that. There we go. We need to go that marker, about 210 meters a second, which will take us about 20 seconds. So let's just see how close we can get here. Load it into distance. Oh my god, it's going up quick. Let's burn. There's the station. There goes the station. Oh, we are closer by than I thought actually. 30 meters a second, a little quick. Still need our engines a little here. There we go. Now we can work with SAS. Okay, let's do that. First off, we need to slow down a little more. There we go, now we can go. Okay. Let's see where that station is. It should be about here. Okay, second burn has been completed. And now we are up to the 6,500 or million meters. But we still need about 1 minute worth of fuel, which will actually require a total of 351 fuel at full burn. Which means we will drop below the 600. So I am actually going to send another supply mission. Actually, that one is already in orbit. The one you just saw was actually the second ship I launched, because the first one, which is this one over here, was really out of sync. So this one is actually getting close. If we just remove this maneuver, you can see here they will be separate by about 30 kilometers in about 1 day and 1 hour, which is about 11 orbits later for this ship. But it should be fine. So this one is going to go around once, the other one is going to go around a lot of times, and then it will be, well, there. So let's start there, and actually let's bring this one to the top. That will take about a day. All the way up to here. There you can see the other crafts flying around. And now it is coming down again. Okay, how long till that maneuver node? So I'd like actually to have this sooner, but we are going to actually pass by, refuel, then do another pass by, and then burn. So that will be another pass that is just going to take a long time. I should have fueled this one till full, but I really wasn't imagining it would take such much fuel. I did some calculations, I thought I had enough, but I was wrong. Okay, so let's see about the timings for these orbits. How are we doing here? You will be there. How many orbits will you need to get close here? Add maneuver. Okay, oh, one extra orbit. Nice. Okay, give me timings. Give me time warp. There we go. There comes the station. Velocity will be different. The velocity difference will be about 1 kilometer apparently. Let's actually check that. Oh wait, let's do this good. Oh, come on. Let's do this when we are past that point, because then the maneuvers will be a little easier to do, because you can then see what you're working with instead that you have to extend it to a certain time. Okay, there we pass. And now we need to bring our orbit closer. So let's add a maneuver here. And let's just see. Okay, so it's 126 meters there. And then our separation speed, I can see here apparently, will be about 600 meters a second. How long would that take? Add a maneuver there. And let's then add almost enough to circularize that orbit. Or bring it kind of the same. Like, oh, come on. This, okay, and let's just remove the first, and you can see 600 meters a second, which is a lot, but we should be able to do that. Then we should have, well, we can almost drain this one completely, so it is not really a problem there, but still, it will need a lot of fuel. Okay, let's just move this one over here and see if we can set this up like a nice timing here. That could be nice. 7 kilometers there. Or something like this. That will be mostly on top of it. 3.8. That would be nice. That would be 700 meters a second, which will be a while. We're gonna plan that one in the next orbit. Let's just go to that. And time for another song, I guess. 2, 1, and We are there. We are finally going to the sun. My god, that took a while. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. There we go. Finally on an interplanetary trajectory. Oh, wow. We've got more than 6,000 fuel. We should have everything here. We only need to put it into a stable orbit around the sun. We will be doing that in a few minutes. Oh my god, 7 days. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mission complete. Plus 2.5 million. My god. And we've got a world mission milestone. Plus another, wow, my god, 250,000 more or less. And our mission is complete. My god, Goofball Planet, Interplanetary Goofball Depot is here on its place. Well, not completely. We still need to do actually one more thing. We need to speed it up a little so it won't be lagging behind as much. So let's do that as a last thing today. Let's turn the station around. We've got 6,800 units of liquid fuel. We've got some fuel to burn here. So we need about 200. Let's go for about the same speed as Kerbal itself. So about 284 meters acceleration, 240 meters. That's our goal. Actually, I want precisely that number. So let's start burning. 400 meters a second. Will take us a little while, but it should be good. It should be beautiful. Oh my god, this took so long to build. So, to be precise, we had the central section. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 launches for the fuel tanks. And we had at least 5 fuel supply missions to this station, with one having a little bit of a top. Wow, so it took us about 10 launches to make this station. My god, it took a long time. But at least we did it. It is here. Now we only need to put it in its right location. Another 100 meters a second and we are there. This is taking a long time though. This is not a powerful engine, but this is a station, so it doesn't need to go anywhere after this. That's at least nice. We can do some science from this station when we have the possibilities to do that. At the moment we don't. So we should be fine. And I'm noticing that we're deviating from our location a bit. Okay, there we go. Almost there. Actually, let's set it as a target. And this needs to be more or less on the same point. Actually, can we have a target velocity? Yeah, okay. Let's bring the target velocity down to 0. That's actually what I want. So, target velocity going down. Over here. It needs to be 0. Okay, it can be coming closer very slowly, but we should be about 0. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, now we are actually intersecting apparently. 3, 2, 1, and more or less 0. So now we will be getting closer to the planet eventually, but apparently we will also actually enter a orbit, which is not really a problem. But we will still be very close to the planet, which is the thing I'd like. So we now got a station. Let's turn this thing to its origin or to its future position. It will be a beacon of hope. It will be a fuel depot for all our future missions this way. It will be grand. Only thing we need to do now is shut down the engine. We won't be needing that one anymore. Final speed 9,800 or 284. It is in its final position. Oh, come on. I want it perfectly straight. There we go. Perfectly enough. Aw, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment in if you want to see anything else here. And if you want to see more of me, please consider subscribing. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye bye.